Hello peoples. So today we're going to be discussing my favorites for the month of January. There's not a lot. There's maybe like there's like two items from each section that you would do with your face. So if you like this video, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and subscribe, which is down below. I keep looking in the little viewfinder thing and I don't know why. It's like I think the camera's over there, but it's up here. But anyway, let's get started. I'm going to start with face primers, and I only have one face primer that I'm currently using, well, two technically. I was using the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, the pink one, but then I started using the Maybellene Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser as a face primer, and I have to say I love it so much better than I do the e.l.f. one, which is saying a lot because I love e.l.f. I love e.l.f. everything. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of really tough, but it's like, it's basic silicone, basically. It's basically solid silicone, but it fills in your poles like nothing else. Like nothing else. And it's pretty cheap. It's only like $4 or $5 for that small little, well then turn around, for that small little tube. So I would definitely invest in this stuff. It's pretty good. You can mess with that. That's the only thing you mess with. And then for my eyes, this is my ride or die right here. This is the e.l.f. primer. It's the one in the stick, not the liquid or the moussey consistency one. But this one is, like I said, is my ride or die. It's like $3. You can't see that. It's like $3, but it's amazing. It's holds my eyeshadow all day. I have no problems with creasings, anything like that. So then for foundation, I have been religiously using the Maybelline Fit Me foundations, and I have both of the matte and poreless and the dewy and smooth, but I actually use both of them together. I mix these two products and it makes, like, come on, focus, the perfect consistency for my face. It's amazing. I would say I have combination. Well, yeah, I would. During the summertime, I'm oily, like in my T-zone areas, and then during the wintertime, I'm dry as dirt. It's ridiculous. My skin is so crazy when it comes to stuff like that. And then for concealer, I've been using the Rimmele Match Perfection concealer, the one in the tube like this. I actually bought this because I ran out of concealer. Usually I use the Covergirl concealers, and I never really played around with too many different types of concealers, and I started using this one because it was cheap and it was right there in front of me. This was only like $4, and I actually really like this concealer. It has good coverage, and it's easily blended and it doesn't crease on me. So that's a pretty good concealer. I haven't really messed around with too many others, which I plan to. For setting that, I've been using the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. This little stuff right here. The only thing about this is that I wish it came in a bigger thing. Because this is only, I don't even think this is an ounce. No, this is 0.04 ounces. There's not a whole lot in here. But I love the product itself. I just wish that it came in a bigger, I know they do have a high definition setting powder that comes in a bigger one, but this is specifically for your under eye. So I love this. This is one of my ride or die products, and it's only $2, but I do wish it came in a bigger thing. For eyes, I do have two products. They are both e.l.f. Most of this is e.l.f. Sorry, but I mean I love their products. This is the Baked Eyeshadow in Enchanted, I believe. Yes, Enchanted. And when I ordered this, I ordered it off the website, and it did not, the website does not do this justice. This is the most beautiful eyeshadow I think I've ever used. It's like a pinky, champagne-y, gold, silver looking, let me get the eye primer off my hand. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? This was, I think this was around $3, but this is amazing. I have two of their eyeshadows. I have this one and the Burnt Plum one. I'm not so crazy about the Burnt Plum one, but this one is, I highly recommend this one. It is really good. And then the other e.l.f. one that I have is a palette. It's their Beautiful Browns palette. If you follow me on Instagram or even follow my Facebook, I use this in literally just about every tutorial because of this color right here. This is my transition shade that I use for, it's kind of hard to swatch, everything. I use this shade for, it's the perfect crease transition shade. And then the glittery shade in this palette is like a coppery, sparkly brown color. These don't have a whole lot of powder to them. They don't kick up a whole lot of powder. But if you like dig in, obviously it does. We swatch the dark chocolate brown. Just dark chocolate brown. And then the like cream color, there's on my finger, the cream color shade, which is, the camera's not going to pick it up, but it's like a, it's just your basic cream eyeshadow shade. Those are my, probably my most used palette out of all of them, and I got it at the dollar store, so that's even better. Now for my mascara, I don't have any eyeliners in this month because I haven't really been using a whole lot of eyeliner this month, so I thought, what's the point in putting it in there? But my favorite mascara is this Wet n Wild Mega Plump mascara. Here's what the wand looks like, and it's just your basic fiber wand. And this is the pink one. This is the Mega Plump one. Seriously, Abby? This is probably one of the best mascaras that I've ever used, and I've used some of your higher drugstore products like L'Oreal and Maybellene and Covergirl. I've used a lot of their mascaras, and none of them come to compare to this one. This one is really, really, really good, and it's only $2. I mean, you can't get any better than that. And then for bronzer, it's going to have to be the Baked Alpha bronzer in Maui. It's in Maui, but this is Bora Bora. Just switch that out real fast. In Maui. Oh no! It broke. Woo! Okay, so this one broke on me. I don't know how it broke, but it broke. Anyway, this is what it's supposed to look like in the pan, but it's broken. Anyway, let me see if I can swatch it. Oh my gosh, that makes me sad. I mean, I don't know how it got broke, but here's what the bronzer looks like itself. It's just a very, it does have sheen to it. It does have a sheen. It's not matte. I don't even think I have a matte bronzer, to be honest with you. But I have like 3 different bronzers, and that's the one that I usually use. It's the one that I have on my face today. And this is the blush that I have on my face today as well. This is the NYX blush in Peach. You guys, this crap is like, it's insanely pigmented. I'm having to dig in there though to get a good dark swatch for the camera. It's insanely pigmented. I'm breaking everything today. Insanely pigmented. And the price is not too bad for this. This is a drugstore item, so it's not, it's definitely worth the, oh, that's seriously bumming me out. Okay. But yeah. And then last but not least are the lip products. I had a lip liner, and I think my daughter threw it somewhere because she's up here. Like, yeah, what you got in your hand? What'd you do with Mommy's lip liner? There it is. Okay. So, this month's lip liner is actually the only lip liner that I own. I usually use lipsticks, and I use a pencil brush to line my lips with. But I own the e.l.f. lip liner in the shade Natural. And it is the shade that I have on now underneath my lipstick. Let me just show you this. Bam! It's this one right here. This is the prettiest shade. I think it's gorgeous on its own, and it's even better under lipstick, which is how I have it today. I have it under my favorite lipstick of the month. This is the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick in the Nude, and it's the one that's currently being housed over it. It's right here. These two together are dynamite, and I will tell you why I love this lipstick. When I got it, and I ordered it, because I ordered it online, and when I got it, the shade did not match the shade that was on the swatch online. So when I swatched it on my hand, I thought, I'm going to hate this. It's too brown. It's way too brown for me. I'm not going to like it, and I've been wearing it ever since. I feel like the shade is really, really, really flattering, and it smells like cupcakes, and if you accidentally taste some, it tastes like cupcakes too. So I'm definitely going to be investing in more lip shades from that line, but I highly recommend it because it's $3 for this lipstick, and it's better than some of the higher end brands. It's not completely matte, but it looks matte. But so yeah, those are my favorites of the month. Let me know if you guys have any of these products and love them or hate them. But yeah, that's it for this month. I'm gonna go cry over my baked bronzer that is broken. A moment for that. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.